Welcome back, motherfuckers. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thanks for tuning in. This is the Mother Bunker Files, and we are your source for everything truth-related, truth-eracy, truth-matic. Donald Trump will be speaking in 15 minutes, but we're here working overtime for you.
For you.
So hit that like button, drop a comment, drop truth-eracies, can't say the other word, in the comment section below, and we will talk about it on the next episode or the episode after that. Eventually, we are here with our fishbowl of conspiracies, and we're gonna draw some more conspiracies.
Let's do it.
Do it to it. Ooh.
That one wasn't the
Yeah,
one.
fuck that one.
It wasn't the one. Human sacrifice.
Human sacrifice. Perfect. Okay, so we're in the false flag kind of season. Like the next 2 months, we should see some stupid shit going on with someone with an AR-15. Never an AK-47.
Right.
Never an AK-47.
Or a shotgun.
Or a shotgun, for some reason. Always an AR. That is part of a sacrifice. The Parkland shooting was part of it. It was during that time. Sandy Hook was exactly shaped like a Mayan or Aztec child sacrifice temple. Go figure. If you look at the Cabin in the Woods, that is part of a sacrifice, right? So, like, these gods, they want entertainment, they want blood rituals. These are the rituals to create a new world order, an order out of Satan, that sort of thing. That is the human sacrifice. Also, if you see these celebrities popping up dead, that's part of the sacrifice ritual to whatever blood oath thing that they're doing.
And the celebrities usually happen in threes.
Threes, yeah. Strangely happen in threes.
Yeah.
As part of the 33rd degree and 333. Some people say 333 is an angel's number. I think it's half evil. I think that's the highest order of Freemason is the 33rd. Some people say that it's the 32, but those people are asleep at the wheel, not in on it, not part of their giant, massive orgies that go on. I'm not going to poke the Freemasons too hard, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd be more afraid of them kicking the door down than the government itself.
Yeah, they can really fuck you up. Ever see Eyes Wide Shut? You're not missing anything. There's
I haven't seen it.
Tom Cruise sneaks his way into it's not even the Freemasons, it's like the Priory, but like there's this giant orgy that's going on. They're like, you can't be here, with their masks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like
masquerade ball masks.
Yeah. And then they just fuck with him for a little bit until he's like, okay, I've had enough, and then that's the end of the movie. Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert!
Nothing happens.
For anybody who has not watched the movie.
Which is probably not a whole lot of people.
Yeah, for real.
I just watched it, like, last year.
Did we watch that together?
No.
No? Okay.
No. It was something I got turned on. I was like, ooh, Eyes Wide Shut.
I think I've seen parts of it.
It's 3 hours long. I'm not gonna be paying attention to this at all.
Yeah, that's just too much.
Oh, I do want to watch the rest of the Blade Runner 2. I don't know what it's called, but Blade Runner 2. I saw like 30 minutes of that. I was going to sleep the other day. I was like, fuck, this is on Cinemax. Fuck yeah. I got 30 minutes into it, and I paused it. It was like another 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I'm like, table you for another time.
That's the thing about movies that are ever like 2 or 3 hours long. Like, you need a whole day just because you gotta think, you gotta eat at some point, you gotta use the bathroom. No, you're gonna need your drinks, you're gonna need your popcorn. Like, you
have to make a day of it.
Yeah, that is a day of it right there.
I also watched the new Thing. In 2011, they remade it. They called it The Thing. Apparently, it's a prequel.
Huh. Yeah. No, never watched that.
I wasn't too blown away. I kind of want to watch the other one because I'm a fan of the 80s one, 80s or 70s. I think it was the 80s. I'm a fan of the 80s one. I think, like, 2010, turn of the 2010 century, we just went into this female feminism stuff, and it's just unrealistic because everyone's like, oh, you're a woman, we're not going to listen to you, even though you're probably right, because we're men. That's not how the real world works. That's not how the real world works. I'm sorry. It's your argument's invalid. Like, it's just part of the fucking narrative of all this shit that's being shoved down your throat.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah, I'm ready for the
Let's do it.
Going through a few of them
Get
today.
a good one. Get a good one. Brainwashing. That could go along with the whole social media we were talking about earlier.
Social media, the fucking movie narrative, brainwashing, TV programming. Yeah, do you think our government isn't fucking learning? They've done it. They've had 30, 40 years to perfect it. 50 years now, holy shit.
Yeah.
To complete it. Yeah, what's your take, Smoking Man?
I don't even know if it's the government so much that I'm worried about than social media and people just being idiots.
Yeah, and I think, like, everyone's afraid to, like, go against the grain, to question these things. And I think sheepalizing people, the hashtag woke thing. Fun fact, hashtag is also the pound sign. So hashtag me too is pound me too. Someone pointed that out the other day.
I have never really noticed that before, but fair enough.
Surprise! It's there. That's what that is.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to touch on that. Like, I've been Me Too'd by this real weird man who said things that I won't repeat to you because no one should ever fucking say that. Like, you're trying too hard, dude. Like, I don't need to know about how tight your butthole is. Like, it's not information I was wondering at
TMI.
all.
TMI.
Yeah, so, like, even me, but I wasn't about to, like, stamp on this whole women's parade thing, and it is there. I'm not gonna say that it's not there, because it is. But also, hashtag is pound. Just
it's a thing. It's a thing.
So brainwashing, you get these people who are easily manipulated to funnel this information for you, funnel this narrative. It's not that hard to do anymore, and it's no longer, I'd say it's no longer divide and conquer. It is simply just conquer, and that's what we're seeing nowadays. So, like I'm saying, just be careful, everyone out there, because you know it's a brave new world where the top police are out to take down your post. Not a fan of Alex Jones, but Alex Jones has been banned from just about every social media outlet.
Yeah.
He uses a lot of clickbait.
He's a lot of clickbait, yeah.
You know, if I see a post about zombies, I want to hear how, like, zombies exist.
Not
like
some
this
theoretical zombie virus or T-virus, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, they call it TV programming for a reason. I believe you should have TV because people who don't have TV tend to be very pompous. I've noticed that in the collegiate world. People are like, oh, I don't have a TV, so I don't understand your reference. Like, motherfucker, get with the times. Like, I get that you shouldn't be watching it every day, or for
obviously,
X number of hours. It obviously has some learning disability thing, triggering, it's not good.
It can make you dumb if you watch too much of it.
It's the idiot box.
That's brainwashing in itself.
Yeah. But you get these narratives from the news media about the same thing over 5 different things. Have you seen that clip?
Yeah.
I think we've all seen that clip. Fun fact, should I? I should. Things like flu shot killing people has made the news, and it instantly gets taken down or replicated in some way as the news media out there isn't actually journalism in any way, shape, or form. They're simply just reading a prompter, which is not actual journalism in any way, shape, or form. You're just reading what the producers want you to say.
Yes.
Right? So, with that, I'd say, that in itself is a form of brainwashing. You just feed these fake narratives. You have people, George Soros will fund paid protesters out there to go and do these things, and they go out there and do them, and then it's just a cycle. You see these cycles, you see these repeating of information, repeating the same thing, the same narrative, and if you can't see that, then you're just going to fall asleep into this...
Or fall into the cracks, I guess you could say.
The cracks, yes. Of what the narrative is, and you don't want to be a part of that because it's not part of the truth. The truth is somewhere in the middle. I think that's the most perfect
Typically,
thing.
Yeah. Yeah, never just take one news outlet and take that for fact. Yeah,
you have to be unbiased.
There's so many different ones that are posting so many different things. You have to formulate. You have to formulate your own ideas.
Yeah,
you can't just take anything they say as pure fact.
Yeah. Yep. Truth somewhere is in the middle, and you have to wade through the shit. You have to deal with people saying narratives or things that you don't believe to find out what the fuck is going on. Do we want to case in point it? I think we should case in point it. The kids in the MAGA hat with the Indian and the Israelites.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, we were talking about that with our smoke break. So, one of us is getting paged. Probably me. So these kids aren't perfect. They were catcalling some people like you do when you're a teenager. Okay. So, no one's out there. No one in that whole fucking fight was faultless, right? My real question is, where the hell are these kids' chaperones during all this shit that's getting thrown at them? Where the fuck are their chaperones to step in and be like, fuck off. Go fuck yourself. Wherever the fuck you can't fucking yell at these kids. They're minorities. The black Hebrew Israelites, the true black Hebrew Israelites, which you're not a true black Hebrew Israelite unless you believe in flat earth. Book of Enoch, look it up. But they called the black kid the N-word, and the white kids crackers and all this other stuff, throwing insults at them. Which apparently, if someone's wearing a MAGA hat, you have permission to do.
Yeah, punch a Nazi, right?
Yeah. And then this Indian guy rolls up with his drum and gets closer.
Conveniently, yeah. Gets maybe an inch away while beating his drum from this kid's face. The kid didn't flinch once. If he'd even touched me with that stick, I'd have probably shoved it right up his fucking ass.
You have to put yourself in these kids' shoes.
He showed a lot of restraint. That kid did good. He did the right thing.
Good for you, kid, with the MAGA hat.
Yeah.
Whose face has been posted all over my Facebook.
He did have a very smug, punchable-looking face, but ultimately...
But you can't say that. If you were fucking in like, a person with status, you cannot say, like, which people have said, like, I've never seen a more punchable face. You cannot fucking say that. Like, that's not okay. You cannot insert violence. People are fucking bloodthirsty today, man. Like, they want blood. And we're, like, I'd say one Super Bowl away from... one Super Bowl away from the Purge. Maybe two. Maybe 2 Super Bowls away from the Purge. Maybe. I don't know. As soon as food stamps get shut off, like, it's Purge time. Like, I don't care where you are. Like... As soon as food stamps are done for, you're fucked.
Yeah, it's
like,
over at that point, yeah.
Like, if people can't get their food, by God, whoo! Purge time.
Yeah.
I want my candy bar. Have you seen Purge 3?
Yeah.
My girl is all about that candy bar. Alright, on to the next one.
And here we go. This one is elections.
Elections. Jesus Christ. So Michael Moore was pointing out that you can't have a free election if the Electoral College is a thing. I believe democracy has died a long fucking time ago.
Look at the Greeks.
Yep.
That's what ruled their society. They fell.
Yep.
Not that I would compare us to the New Age Greeks, but
Rome
maybe
too.
ideals.
Rome too. Rome too had a democracy that died out. Elections,
and then they all turn into fascists.
Fraudulent. Yeah, and they all turn into fascist Nazis. Fascist Nazis.
Yeah. Well, they helped the Nazis in World War II. I mean, you could, I guess you could lump them together. Yeah, they were on their side, so.
Because there are no fascist socialists out there.
Yeah, that just simply doesn't exist.
That's not a thing.
That's a fairy tale. Yeah,
and that's sarcasm, motherfucker.
If you didn't notice,
yeah,
we're only on the internet.
Yeah.
You want to do another?
Yeah.
I
don't know. I watched Bernie Sanders like win like 5 or 6 states, and everyone like those states voted for Hillary, and I was like, this is fucking bullshit. You didn't vote, so I mean. He threw one back.
Alright, here we go. This one's relevant. The anti-white male agenda.
Oh, the anti-white male agenda.
There we go. Yeah.
Man, I'm just drowning in it.
Drowning in so much white privilege.
Just drowning in so much white privilege.
In fact, I could go to Walmart now and just buy as much more white privilege as I need, and I'll just store it up at this point.
Yeah, it's on sale if you're white.
Yeah, yeah. All of it. As long as you have the money, you can buy all the white privilege.
All the white privilege.
All of
they
it.
Don't care. They'll just hand it to you.
Just because you're white. And male.
And male.
Yeah.
And male.
Yeah, females don't get the same discount.
Yeah.
That's just...
they actually have to pay more.
Yeah.
Like 25 to 50% more.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly, right?
Yeah.
Because we have just so much white male privilege. All of it.
With my 0 views.
That's in our empty bank accounts.
My empty bank account. Oh yeah.
All the white privilege.
All the white privilege in the world, man. That's what's gonna be the title of the episode. I think just fucking
all the white privilege.
I'm white. Click here.
Click here. Part 1 and part 2. They won't know until about the middle of part 2.
About 19 minutes in, they'll be like, "Oh, that's where it came from."
Yeah.
Oh my god. If you're white, you have to click.
Yeah, you have to.
If you're a white male, you have to click here.
Yeah, that's how this works. Because we're giving out free white privilege through the internet. If you click like and subscribe.
All the white
privilege.
I'll fucking email you. Be like, you have so much white privilege now. Insurmountable amounts of white privilege coming your way.
Uploaded to your email. Fuck it, we'll start sending it to you on Facebook. I don't care.
Check your bank account, it's like $10 billion. You're like, oh my god, it worked!
All the white male privilege.
All the white male privilege.
No, spoiler alert, you're still going to be broke as fuck.
Yeah.
Because you're probably poor too.
Can't give any false information
here. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus wasn't white.
So yeah, we basically just got a good laugh out of that one.
Yeah.
Should we put some substance to it? Like, put it this way: out of you've had a multitude of jobs.
Oh yeah.
I might be.
I actually lost to a guy that had more white privilege than me.
Don't you hate when that happens? He just had a little bit more white privilege.
So like, well, he's more white than you are, and I'm like,
yeah, it's like that dude's Irish as fuck. Like he just wins. Look how white he is.
He has
it's like a ghost.
Baseball cap on and a tank top. Just give him everything. He's wearing flip flops in fucking December. Give him stuff.
Look how white he is.
I mean, he's still white as white.
As white can be.
Oh, Jesus.
No, but what I was saying, I've worked I've worked at quite a few different places, and I could be, a denominator in this, or however you want to phrase it, but the majority of places I've ever worked, my manager has been a woman.
Really?
Like the majority. The solid majority, even in working, like, granted, now it doesn't really count, I work construction now, and I'm just surrounded by a bunch of dudes all the time.
She might be a woman in a male's body, or a male.
Maybe I shouldn't just assume.
Yeah, you can't assume now.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. She knew how to claim male white dominance and just get all of that white privilege. Maybe that's how they became bosses.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Switched it up.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? I've had too much privilege now. I gotta make this harder.
Just pump the brakes
Step
a little
this up
bit.
A notch.
Yeah.
Just try to get out of first in park.
But seriously though, the majority of bosses I've ever had in a multitude of different places, from working retail to telemarketing to fast food, what have you. IT department, the majority of my bosses have been women.
Yeah.
But
they might be getting paid less because, hire more women if you can pay them less. Because apparently you still get away with that. That goes into brainwashing. Yes. It's not until someone points out that, like, if women are getting paid how much? Let's just make up a number. Let's just say 75% less than men.
Yeah, we're making it. Yeah, that's.
Why not hire more women?
Right? Yeah. Why not just hire all women?
All the women.
Yeah. Fuck having any dudes on your crew.
Fuck
any dudes. If you can pay them less, then fuck yeah, hire them all out. Yeah.
Yeah. Write it off. Then you can write that off for taxes too. Like, I hired.
Here's something else that gets me with the whole women make less. I don't know about any of you guys that have ever applied for a job online. Especially if you're applying for any type of job that holds any type of power. The strange thing is, whenever you go online and apply, it directly tells you right there what you would approximately be starting off as. So how on earth could it be so... How could there be such a disparagement between men and women whenever women are applying for the same jobs as men and being offered the same amount? And they know that before they even go in and accept any job. But that's the number is just so huge, ladies and gentlemen. 75%. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
There's a YouTube advertisement that I saw that went on this rant that was by a woman. And the thing is that most women work lower paying jobs like waitresses or social work.
Part-time jobs, essentially.
Yeah.
There's a difference, yeah.
There's also that Gillette commercial, right? The toxic masculinity
Oh, good
commercial.
Lord, that garbage.
There's a watch commercial that actually went and twisted that around.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they just countered the shit out of it.
And it was like 98% of men work dangerous jobs, firefighter, construction, monster truck driver, what have you.
Yeah. Jobs that women don't want to take to begin with.
Yeah, or, not too many are applying for, because that's what pays the most for people in our group.
There's a lot of
coal mining, gas. People die on gas jobs.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've checked your news source, but there have been 3 or 4 gas lines exploding.
Yeah, just this year, wasn't it Pennsylvania that 6 or 7 guys died? Yeah.
Wheeling, West Virginia.
Yeah, they were.
Mexico had one.
Well, yeah, the one in Pennsylvania, that might have been 4 or 5 months ago. But my inspector was actually talking about this. All they were doing was, granted, this is dangerous in itself, but they're exposing a live gas line to work on, and literally all it took was them to scrape the bucket on top of the pipe to create a spark, and poof, killed all of them.
Man,
yeah, and I have seen women on these jobs, but it's just for the most part, especially whenever you're doing a job like this where you live away from home, like throughout the majority of the summer, I was 100+ miles away from home at all times. That's not something some mother's going to want to do.
Yeah.
You can't just up and leave your kids and do something. It's a little bit easier for the man if the wife is still there, capable of taking care of the kids.
Yeah. Soldiers.
Yeah, that's almost the same principle.
Still more things.
Yeah.
I know of good amount of 25% of you women that are in the Army and Special Forces. What? Fucking military? What is the branch? Fucking...
For
Defense? What? Department of Defense? No, because that's a different thing. It's the Special Forces. Hit that like button for us, or give us some comments down below if you have an opinion. We accept opinions from women.
From everyone.
Holy shit. If you're transgender, pansexual, I don't fucking give a shit. You have a fucking opinion. Drop it in the comments section below, motherfucker.
Always
Get involved in this conversation.
Always open for dialogue.
Yes.
Is what we're getting at.
That's the thing, man. Because you can't have fucking knowledge if you just stay inside your box and don't discuss it. Don't accept other sides.
If you don't acknowledge that there's another side.
Donald Trump is speaking right now. I'm missing it for you guys. For you guys. That's how much you guys mean to me. I can look it up later, and I don't fucking want to have to.
Right, you know, yeah.
Because that's another hour of my time, but I've gotta. For you guys. So fucking hit that subscribe button. Tune in every Tuesday. If I'm not fucking dead, then you're getting a video next Wednesday. I know it doesn't make sense, but it's how much fucking time it takes to, upload this motherfucking shit. Y'all. Damn. On to the next one.
Was that it? How much time we got left here?
We got about a minute, so let's wrap it up.
Yeah. We don't have time to keep talking.
Do you want to do a part 3?
We can. We can.
Let's go ahead and do a part 3. For you guys.
Just for you guys.
Just for you guys. If you're working in the morning, I know it takes fucking megabytes off of your data, but fucking hit that in the morning. Fucking listen to us on the job while you're listening to this radio. Listen to a talk show, motherfucker. I know your car won't commit suicide. This is the AM radio on YouTube. Coming at you. We're better than Alex Jones. Alex Jones ain't got nothing on our clickbait.
Nothing at all.
White male privilege, part 2.
3.
Part 3.
Going into 3 now.
Coming up. Tune in.